The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Hey, how are you? It is coffee and gaming time, and I've got coffee, I've got gaming, and I got a wild Australian ready to have some fun. Well, speaking of that, here he is right now. David, what's up, mate?
G'day, everybody. Welcome to Coffee and Gaming, where I've got my coffee, he's got his gaming. Let's go.
Yeehaw. So, there's really been, but while I'm setting that up, let's talk about what's been going on in the world, because there's a lot of things that are still trending that were trending last night, like the hashtag Iran, hashtag Israel conflict. All that stuff is still trending, it's still up there. So, whole lot of information is coming out, and it's crazy. So we're definitely going to be watching that. We're going to be keeping up with what's going on like that. But
yeah, another thing that's sort of trending was return to Twitter.
Yeah.
A lot of people want X to return to Twitter. A lot of people have given up on Blue Sky. Hardly any sign-ups for Blue Sky.
Yeah. I hear JD Vance is over there on Blue Sky trolling pretty hard.
Yeah, he got kicked off, but
did he?
Yeah, 10 minutes and they banned him. And
wow.
Ruben, what's his name? The guy behind Blue Sky called up the moderators and just said, "Do you know how much trouble we're in?"
Oh my gosh, no, I didn't hear about that.
You can't just ban government officials and not expect please explain.
Yeah.
Just remember, they made all that argument over, we banned Trump. Okay, we can ban Hunter Biden for his laptop,
Yeah. Well.
But JD Vance, Iran, Israel, Congo, that's
yeah.
there that Trump negotiated. You brought that up. We all brought it up. The Santas, the assassin. Yeah, the assassin has claimed that he was given names that included Amy Klobuchar, on the belief that assassinating her will allow Tim Walz to take a seat. Grok 4 is set to launch soon. Current version 3.5. According to Elon, let the intro play.
No, I'm just chilling. Keep talking.
All right. According to Elon, we're currently on Grok 3.5, and what he wants to do is use advanced reasoning to rewrite the corpus of human knowledge, add missing information, and delete errors. There's a lot of retraining to be done. A lot of incorrect data, far too much garbage based on massive amounts of incorrect information.
Yeah.
And somebody said call it Grok 4.2. Does anybody know the reference?
No.
42, the meaning of life from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's an inside joke.
Oh.
But another one says 4.20 after the 4.20 culture of meme coins.
Now, meme coin is trending right now. I guess is there a reason why?
Oh, apparently meme coins. They're trying to find a use for meme coins other than currency transfers.
15 years ago.
So.
No, what happened? What just happened? That is not what I wanted. All right, cool. My controller wouldn't work. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, far too much garbage because people like Tony have been teaching it how to say the N-word.
It wasn't. I got a lot of happy memories of this place.
Wish I could say the same.
Oh, complain because you had a dad that took care of business and forgot about you and didn't hug you enough.
And didn't buy you a pony.
Yeah. I mean, it's all leading up to that.
So
it could be somebody else. I don't
to
know.
live outside a settlement.
Easy. Who was going to tell him no?
Briefly trending was Helldivers.
I've never
JD, come on.
Never played that game.
Let's find out if he's going to help.
Got a new update and players are returning to it. Happens every time a live service gets an update. Look at Fortnite.
Gotcha.
Look at any game with a live service that's still active.
Oh, we got a camera.
Come, play the new content, and then they go back to what other games they were playing. Hello.
Welcome home, James.
How'd you know we were here? Huh. That's new.
Not that new.
Dad, we need your help.
I'm all done helping you.
Look, this time I'm not running from the cog.
Del, you in this too?
Waist deep.
You were supposed to keep him out of trouble.
Now, you know that's not possible.
I'd introduce myself, but you'll be leaving soon.
JD, show him.
Show me what?
Our village was attacked.
And my mother was taken.
Taken?
Along with all our friends.
Dad, you should look at this.
No, you look. I warned you not to join the cog. What did you do?
Dad.
I told you, don't go outsider. The cog will hunt you down. Again, what did you do?
Just shut up and look.
Oh, no. I'm hard and gruff, and I'm just mean.
Shit.
Guys?
Thought you said you weren't running from the cog.
Yeah, that wasn't completely accurate.
God damn it, James.
Oh, no.
Lieutenant, time to finish our earlier conversation.
Jin, listen, you have no idea what's actually happening here.
Oh, but I do. Sedition, led by one James Dominic Phoenix, the son of a famously disgruntled old gear. Speaking of which, Sergeant, how are you? Sorry about the door.
Don't sweat it. We were just leaving.
So we're clear, Sergeant. If you choose to aid these fugitives, I can't protect you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dumbass, it won't listen.
Holy shit!
All units, fire at will!
Dang. So we just started blasting.
Nice to see you still have a way with people, Marcus.
Just head for the back door. Shit. Guess we're dealing with this first.
Sniper up high!
E. Shepard operation.
Watch it! Snipers!
Containment
Safe!
How's that feel?
reloading weapon. Engage and suppress.
So, buddy.
Process identified.
Oh gosh,
Gotta get that sniper.
the sniper just got me.
Unit relocating now.
Get change guns or get something heavy.
Multiple contacts acquired.
Man, I'm getting lit up. Got him.
What this sniper?
Unit relocating.
Destroyed! Another TV destroyed!
You're supposed to hide behind the walls,
Alright.
and then
Yeah.
go for it
Hostile contact spotted.
Watch that sniper!
and that.
These are robots, by the way.
I take it these are Jin's new toys.
Yeah, we've been playing with them all day.
Come on, follow me upstairs.
Wait, what's upstairs?
Family heirlooms.
Oh. That's like you. Well, you still gotta grab ammo.
Yeah.
Where's the crate? There it is. Is that it? No. It's a gun. Where's that crate? It's gotta be a crate around
There's
here,
something
right?
over here sitting on this one crate.
Yeah.
Are you coming or not?
Oh, dang.
Oh, look what I found.
You know what? I do want that. Thank you.
Well, son of a.
Look what I found.
Well, you are son
Now,
of
all of
gun.
a sudden, we have the same comms. That's cool.
Commence detainment.
Dad, they're inside!
So let's clean
Pop up.
house.
Do something.
Another TV destroyed!
Oh,
Dad, they're inside!
So let's clean house. Unlock the citizen spotted. Suppression mode initiated.
Lock down!
This gun stinks.
I need to look like a sniper gun rather than a combat assault weapon.
God damn it, more of them. Hostile targets acquired.
Drop one!
Don't touch it.
More of them up here. Unit engaging.
Yeah, I'm trading for the Ember.
Cease citizens immediately.
Yeah, use that for the sniper.
Yeah.
Investigating potential detainment charges.
That guy behind you.
They're my people.
That's a friendly. That's the bad guy.
Out in front!
Boom.
Reloading weapon.
Anybody else see that?
Unlawful citizens acquired.
Sniper down!
Gosh.
Come on, this way.
Oh, trade the Enforcer. The Enforcer's a lot quicker. The Ember's cool, but like if you hold it too long, then it just stops.
Get over here. I'm not getting any younger.
Oh, shut up.
I think games when they're stuck complaining that you won't catch up with them.
Book is it?
Hey, there's 68 people watching. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Oh, we're gearing up. Look, somebody just so happens to keep female
Yeah,
armor.
now these are
There's
my kind of family.
three bits of armor.
Just happens to have the
well,
right
4.
armor. Yeah.
You kept our armor.
I knew you'd be back. Probably with your ass on fire.
Hey, let's just put bright lights on us so that way everybody can see where we are.
Let me get that.
Kind of feels like I'm wearing a door.
Good.
He's
supposed
supposed
to
to get that.
Didn't get your name.
Kate.
Well, take good care of that armor, Kate.
It belonged to my mother.
Right.
Convenience.
Just calling in a favor.
Speaking of
listen
favors.
to this.
You probably want this back.
Thanks, Del. All right. Time to introduce the new cog to the old cog. And clear these bucket heads out of my house. Grab what you need.
He
Should be
done
enough
do
to go
it.
around.
What does it do? What now?
It's just something that he.
Grenades.
Yeah, grenades. I don't want that one. Hammer burst. No thanks. Actually, you know what? I will take the sniper for a secondary.
That's what we cycle. Yeah, you have to cycle, don't you? Here we go. Grip right ammo.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh shit! They're smashing through the walls!
Take him out! Unlawful citizen spotted.
Oh, that's my guy. That's my guy.
Dad, what's the plan here?
You gotta get to my truck.
Excellent.
Trust me, you won't get away so easy this time.
Oh, they blew the truck up.
Damn it! I just tuned it up!
Oh,
All right,
man.
new plan. Take out that Kestrel.
God.
Easy on the house.
Take out his engines!
Hey, she's pulling out!
Is that it?
Yeah, we blew it up too good.
I don't think so.
Oh, hell! More drop pods! Help us, help you. Are you kidding me? Unlawful citizens acquired. Cease and desist immediately. Field meeting now. Subdue and detain mode engaged. Suppression mode activated. Kestrel's back. Take cover.
You have nowhere left to run.
Where the hell is she going?
Stop wrecking my goddamn
Incoming
house!
rockets!
Shoot that.
Infuriating.
The other gun there. And bread.
Yeah! You
Got
almost
it.
got her!
Almost.
God damn it.
Here's the one on the back. That's the best one.
Rockets incoming!
Take out that launcher.
It's like trying to
Yeah, the engine.
Gosh.
Now,
There it goes.
Gotcha.
there.
Oh boy.
More damage.
Shit. So,
Got it.
Dad,
It
the
broke
cog
the
is still after us.
Yeah,
the
it
truck
did.
just blew up, and the house is on fire. Is there a plan B?
That was called the
Yeah, there's a plan B,
Or it broke
but it's
the
down in the cellar. Grab some ammo and let's get out of here.
Gosh.
It's kind of cool when the helicopter went down.
Got it.
Yeah, it was.
Come on, downstairs.
Yeah. Stop whining.
A photo of JD and my mother and son 15 years ago. Oh, that's my mom and me. Cool. All right, how do we get downstairs, old man?
Probably.
Oh, I think I should have this.
Because there's no such thing as.
Clear them out. You gotta get to the cellar.
Ammo.
Keep me down.
Ouch.
Ready?
Guys, this place is coming down.
Downstairs, go!
Don't drop that big gun. Oh, hello. There's a helicopter.
The helicopter.
Oh, I dropped my big gun.
Oh, that was
Boo. Aw. That stinks.
They took it off you.
Yeah, they did.
Give us.
Oh, dude, you
Dad,
scared
what are we
me.
doing? This is a dead end.
Not anymore.
Go back.
Build an escape tunnel out of your own house.
Just follow me.
It's a map. Oh, yeah, I want some
Oh,
ammo.
big
Well,
gun.
I don't need it. I'm still full on
Probably
ammo.
just in case. Yeah. Probably just dropped
Where the
the
hell
gun on the way down here. So
Yeah.
reload.
I'd say this counts.
Now, you could have finally fixed up the outside instead.
A lot of good that would have done now.
Guys, stop it.
Who's that?
How about we talk
There's a
about
hair
I don't
hanging
know,
off your
the
nose. It looks like
monsters that
Sam's
just
hair.
ran off with all our friends.
As soon as we get out of here, we'll deal with that.
As soon as we get out of here, we'll deal with that.
Gosh.
Are you guys getting ready to leave? Oh, okay.
With any luck, Jen will think we didn't make it out of the house.
She's still going to sweep the property.
Then we'll handle it.
They should have put the thing back to cover up the escape tunnel.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, more guns just piled around.
How did you
Universal
get
code
the
for
door open?
As I said,
wall
Huh?
fighting.
How did you
welcome home.
get the door open?
Because it looks cool.
All right. Looks like we
What
lost him.
is all over
Let's cut through the
wall?
garden.
Plants.
We-
Definitely didn't lose him.
Ah, they done caught us.
Another dead shot!
Sniper!
Why did they... Are you playing PlayStation?
No.
Locked down!
Unit relocating.
Frag out!
Reload initiated.
On flag!
Unlawful citizens spotted.
Another TV destroyed!
Let's watch out to the
Huh?
play.
No, I'm not playing PlayStation. I'm just playing on the computer.
Footage of your defiance has been logged and uploaded.
Shut up.
Your social behavior will not be tolerated.
Revive me! How about that?
What are you doing?
I think you need to shotgun that shield out. Yeah. You're hitting the wall.
Yeah, dude. And I'm gonna be stuck here for a couple hours.
Through the greenhouse.
Dad, where the hell are we going?
To the barn.
And where's that?
The other
Big
side
gun?
of the state.
What I found?
Time to light up.
I think you'd be better off if you went.
Ooh, ammo. Ammo.
There's a dropship!
Shit, they're gonna mess up my fucking tomatoes!
I'm gonna mess up his tomatoes.
Hostile. Damn straight. Hello to my little friend.
Another condor! The hell did you guys do?
Funny story, Dad. We have no idea.
You help me. Unlawful citizen, your mind.
Ammo outside.
Dang it. Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a dropship!
Shit, they're gonna mess up my fucking tomatoes! Another condor! The hell did you guys do?
Funny story, Dad. We have no idea. None of that
Watch out for that sniper down the bottom there. There he is.
Okay. Love you, buddy. Love you, babe. Go have fun. Be careful. Just be careful. Have fun. Love you, bye. So be careful. I'll have you see anything cool.
I need ammo.
I didn't feed the chickens this morning. Okay.
Another shepherd destroyed.
Oh.
Gosh.
He's heavy. Heavy gun. Oh, yeah.
Boom, shakalaka.
Come on, let's keep moving.
All right, everybody left, so now I can put both earbuds back in. Yay.
And hear yourself die in stereo.
Exactly. I don't need any frag grenades.
Just follow the path.
Saving checkpoint. Hey, there's a tractor.
We got a wind flare coming in.
Everyone,
Yeah.
back to the greenhouse now.
No, the barrel shed is better shelter. We're almost there.
Barrel shed.
All right, get inside.
Hey, can't do this alone. Ah, shit! Drop pods! Take cover!
TV Shepard ready to assist. Engage and suppress.
Jeez.
Focus! Guardians coming in!
Assaulting.
The shield is down!
Commencing
Another
reload.
TV destroyed!
Cease and desist immediately.
Shoot the shield!
Moving now. Reload initiated. Activate defense mode. Firing.
Am I shooting anything? I'm not shooting.
Throwing fire.
Guardians down!
Commence detection.
Ah, good. Come on. Yes! That's all up.
Yeah.
First my
great.
tomatoes, now this.
Dad, this wind flare's not letting up. We gotta move.
No, we hunker down here. Wait it out.
But isn't this building a little wooden?
It'll hold. Are you sure about that? It'll hold.
Don't think so.
Condor, coming in!
Dang.
Hey, Condor, going down!
Oh crap. Yo, that's nuts.
Not a goddamn word.
Bum, 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 bum.
Time to go.
I didn't realize that was one of those robots.
Get on the other side.
That was kind of cool.
Wow.
Come on.
Major hardware failure.
Motorized vehicles must give pedestrians the
Just give me the goddamn creeps.
I remember when TVs were just glorified garbage collectors. I said my piece when the Shepherds went online. Didn't help. Please deposit any rare waste in a receptacle. Thank you. This unit seems to be having some trouble.
Some trouble.
Ah, good. Come on. Excellent.
Why do I need a long shot? That's why.
Heads up! More TVs!
Another Shepherd destroyed!
Drop it, shield.
What?
Shepherd destroyed!
be back up soon.
Take down the shield!
Yeah, I take down the shield, but you don't take it down after.
Another dead body!
Why am I doing all the work? Just written on me.
Tracker destroyed!
CB, now! Another tracker destroyed!
I can see your red eyes, and I'm just gonna kill you. Ooh.
Cease and desist all hostile activity.
No.
Detective target
up.
acquired.
One dead body!
God. Direct hit.
Catch!
Another dead DB!
Cool.
So how many of these bots
That
does
was
Jin have
wild,
anyway?
dude. Straight up direct
really wanna know?
hit with the missile launcher.
Thousands.
Then it's gonna be a long. See that windmill? That's where we're headed.
See that
I
windmill?
thought we were going to a barn.
We are. They're right next to each other.
I'm surprised I made that jump with
Is this your
something-
family's estate, Marcus?
No,
Was.
it belonged to my late wife's family.
Mom loved it here. I'm just glad she didn't have to see any of this.
That makes two of us.
Oh no, it's
Come on,
gone.
we're almost there.
I forgot how big this place was.
Yeah, well,
As soon as I
it's
kicked
getting
it, it
smaller
went
by the
away.
moment.
Hey, you hear that?
There's 82 people watching right
man.
now. Comment something that you know, comment you're enjoying this. Talk to us. Say hello. Say hello, hi, whatever.
Oh man, just when I had the big
James.
gun.
Sure, why?
If I'd had the big
Aren't
gun,
you?
it would have been. I could have
Oh,
took that
it's
thing
always
down.
good to see you.
These two always like this?
There's usually more yelling.
Oh, I still got it. Yes.
Guys, trackers, incoming! Dead!
Watch it!
You watch it, mate. You're not watching.
Tracker.
Try to save your life.
Another dropship!
We got a heavy!
look, he's got a heavy gun for you this time.
Another dead body.
No.
Reload the weapon.
Put this to good use.
Hostile target.
Oh, goodbye.
Hostile target spotted.
Adios, muchachos.
Oh! Catch.
Yeah, hold
That's
this.
fine. Catch with some bots. Ammo? Yep.
Hold this.
Ammo.
Get down! Castro!
All right, that definitely hurt it.
Waste the Castro!
No kidding.
Gosh.
Alright, but it's not dead yet.
Yeah, we got a engine, but it's on.
Shoot it down!
I'm trying.
Trying. But somebody gave it plot armor.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking that shouldn't be too of a longer.
Castro's down. We gotta keep pushing to that barn.
What's in the barn, Dad?
A couple of mules.
We gotta keep.
Oh, this
pushing.
ought to be
Oh,
good.
crap. Hold that thought just for a second. Let's see what we got over here. Oh,
Good.
crap. I wonder how long this like Iran stuff is gonna actually like trend on X.
Well, it's
Because
2 weeks.
you think so?
It's going to drag out. Yeah, the Iranians are going to drag it out. Hopefully that because don't forget, it's sort of trying to keep resupplying them. Israel's not going to have not going to get to that main base. They can lose the others. They probably don't even need them anymore. They probably want to defend the main base because it's the one they can't lose.
Ooh, Ron DeSantis just signed a law that bans geoengineering and weather modification in Florida skies. Permits are also banned from being issued for this purpose. Those who violate the law face third-degree felony charges and up to 5 years in prison, fines up to $100,000. That's cool.
Finally, they admit that it's geoengineering is a real
yeah,
thing.
they've been talking about it for a while, and now it's just like, dude, come on. So,
California has a bloody course at Berkeley on it. They have a law. California is one of the biggest purchasers of geoengineering to force rainfall in California, robbing other states of badly needed water.
yeah.
And then he sells it to them like a scumbag.
Yep.
Hi, we steal your water and they're going to sell it back to you. We're California.
Am I going backwards? Yes. I am going backwards. Fantastic. For some reason.
Verge of bankruptcy, according to some.
For what about bankruptcy?
Dubai's on the verge of bankruptcy, and blue-collar workers have just got the biggest pay rise in the United States. Yeah. after decades of wage stagnation, real wage growth, blue collars.
There's not much shelter between us and that barn. We gotta hurry.
Jen's got us surrounded. Now what?
Oh god.
Let's divide their fire. James, which side do you want?
Let's take the road.
We got left. Kate, Del, you take right.
Got it.
Divide and conquer. Let's get her done.
Sniper, take cover. Shot. Take down a shield.
Hostile contact. Surrender and prepare for detainment.
Damn it! Gate won't open! Anything you guys can do from your side?
Yeah, we got you.
Right side.
Clear the DBs. The DBs.
Debris time.
Oh, I gotta hold on. Hold on.
Guys, gate won't open! What's it look like from your side?
Yeah, I gotta light her up, lady. Come on.
Hey, try shooting the gate from the other side.
Yes, lady.
I've got a little bit of problem here, lady.
Condor, incoming!
Reload. What's in the gate?
Ah, shit! Gate's locked! See if there's a way to open it from your side!
Hey, now we need your help.
Gate's open! Come on through!
Hey, Del, throw some fire this way. Tier 1 destroyed. Got it.
Yeah. What's better than 2-barrel? A 4-barrel, of course.
It's like a pulse weapon.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like, hi, I got 4 barrels. Come closer.
Another dead bot.
Yeah.
More of them coming in.
Got it.
That sniper.
Throwing frag.
Oh gosh. The wind was not my friend for that.
No, wind is not your friend. What's that sniper? Come on, scatter. Oh, I got him.
Well, it's not a great time for this. Tier 1 destroyed.
And where's the reload?
I don't know, but I'm out of ammo. I need something somewhere. Where's that dude? Where's Phoenix at? Like, thanks for just leaving me high and dry.
Just what
I'll
I
have to switch to their weapons.
Brag.
Dude just spawned up like, hey, I've been here the whole time.
Yeah. I think you got too far ahead of him.
Eat that. Got it.
Moving up.
Just what I needed.
There we go. There's a reload. Yeah. All right.
Reload commencing.
Hill. Come on, pop up.
Investigating potential.
Check. Another Shepherd destroyed.
Reloading.
Oh. All right.
Target acquired.
Another dead Shepherd. Door hit.
When you order, secure him up from Wish.
Destroyed.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
Oh, touchdown. Yeah, you got lit. Oh, reloads.
Got it.
Big gun. No, beside you, the other side.
Help me with this.
Oh, now they all show up.
Storm wall's here!
Holy crap. Whoa.
Don't let it touch you!
No duh. Oh, ouch. Every man for themselves.
Go, go, get inside.
Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, so many heavy dudes. Holy hot dogs.
Sergeant! So you're surrounded, obviously. Things are on fire, and your home, well, it's destroyed. None of this gives me pleasure.
None of it gives me
But if you don't
pleasure.
come out immediately, I can't be held responsible for what happens next. To you or your son. Well? Oh, you old bastard!
Nice.
So much for your big escape plan. They're still on us.
Yeah, James, I noticed. Just drive.
What the hell is that?
Jen's overreaction. It's called a vulture. Sexy, right?
James, watch those fire bombs.
All right, I guess we're driving.
Up ahead. Clear the way. Dad, where are we going?
Fort Bravalla.
The historical site? There's nothing there.
It's not what's there. It's what's underneath it.
Hang on!
James, careful. This bike's an antique.
Wait, you're worried about the bike?
Oh, Lord.
The vulture's back!
Watch it. It's trying to burn us out.
Damn it! I can't see shit! Left! We'll lose him under the canopy!
James, watch the trees!
What do you think I'm doing?
Trying. Oh, I can aim up a little bit.
Look out!
Take it.
Oh, this isn't good!
Hang on back there! Here we go!
This thing can't take another landing like that.
Screw the bike!
Oh, God.
I can't take another landing like that!
It's like pod racing. You need Jedi reflexes. There's no warning, so hopefully the bike's not like in terrible shape.
Ah, shit, look out!
Ha ha! Yes! Get its engines!
Fine.
Tunnel up ahead! Alright, I think we're safe!
The tunnel's collapsing!
That vulture's bombing the mountain!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
All right,
man.
for this shit! We gotta ground that thing! Take out the engines!
Watch it! More incendiaries!
Got it!
Kaboom!
We're not done yet! Shoot the guns!
Come on, Dad, bring that vulture down!
Oh, gosh.
Get its engines! Whoa, got him!
The engine core's exposed! Now's our chance!
Drop pods!
Yeah! Vulture's coming down!
I think you should
Bye-bye.
stop.
Yeah.
Hang on!
Oh,
Oh, shit! Well, that
Up and over.
one.
okay. Well, that was fun.
Today on Why Women Live Longer.
Exactly.
We walk from here.
Think the swarms hold up in that fort?
That's a cool bike,
What?
though.
The swarm?
Yeah.
That's what we've been calling them.
The swarm, huh? Okay. No, I don't. We need to get through that fort to the abandoned
It's like
Osmond
tread on the one
Because-
tire. It's kinda
Why?
neat.
Because the cog dumped a few thousand locust bodies in there after the war. If your swarm's related to the grubs, we'll find out there. Now let's go.
Marcus, this locust burial site. Have you been there?
Once, 25 years ago. James's mother and I went down to supervise the disposal. By then, the grubs' bodies were completely covered in that crystal shit. Pretty much indestructible. So they sealed them up and walked away.
Okay, I gotta know. Do you think the locusts are back?
Don't know yet. That's the one nice thing about being old. You don't have to have an opinion about everything.
Let's see. All right, let's get caught up. Hey, I'm going to step away and grab some more coffee real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. So, like I said, Helldivers 2 is making a comeback. Yeah, so I think it happens every time you produce a new update or DLC for a live service. You're going to get players coming back, but the whole idea is to keep them spending. But eventually, you're going to run out of story, or you're going to run out of stuff because you're limited in space, limited in technology. You can only add so much to the game before it's just so bloated. And when it becomes bloated, you're going to start losing players because they simply can't run the game anymore. They can't fit it. So, the never-ending stories. But Sony have to scramble to find something to replace Concord. And they want to clone Helldivers 2 into a new game in a new genre. I know they're going for horror survival or just or something, but it's hard to replicate game success. And don't forget, 8 games, of which Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Genshin Impact cover about 53% of gaming right now, and a lot of that is on the mobile. But yeah, you think there are 12,000 games in the PlayStation Store, then you got the thousands on the Nintendo, you got the tens of thousands on Steam, and of course across most of the platforms, it's Call of Duty, it's Genshin Impact. A lot of games are going to fall by the wayside. I mean, it's a matter of time, particularly if they're going to start charging $80. But Helldivers, another thing that made Helldivers reasonable, I suppose, was it's Helldivers 2, yes, is the price drop. So while others put their prices up, they put theirs down, and all the free updates, the original prices on stuff. I think it's going to come down to price, not product, that is going to survive the bloated market. It's right now turning into a red market, although some say there's still some growth, a little bit of blue left, but not much. I think every game is, you'll see, sold 3 million, and people are going to yawn because, if a game doesn't do 10 million, it's going to die. It's going to be big. So I think Concord and Marathon are going to be victims. I think they're going to have to space their releases more, and but as long as live service keep pulling in those 10 to 12,000 who are spending $20 and over a month, they're going to keep surviving, because even though they've got millions of players, it's only the handful who spend, but those handful are keeping those games running and dominating the market, while the rest of the players keep it dominated by sheer numbers. That doesn't mean games aren't still going to be made. I'm just thinking that a lot of the top tier games are going to be live service, and they're going to remain so for quite some time. And the best of PC gaming, it's going to be GTA. It's going to be Helldivers 2. It's going to be another Call of Duty. Hey, look, even Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. People are saying what a great game it is, but it's still going to fail because there's just too many other games out there. Same with Alien Isolation, Rocket League, and all these others. Hollow Knight, there's always going to be another Final Fantasy. There's going to be another. Although it looks like Tron Legacy is coming up, but there ain't going to be too many games cracking into the top 25. I don't think for a while. It's simply because of the development time, the development cost, which by design, they pumped up the cost of development to concentrate the market into the hands of a few. You'll get Marvel games for a while. A lot of people say that Outer Worlds will die. Sims is dying. Helldivers 2, of course, is coming up on multiple charts as climbing. I think another Gears game. One thing that's going to come is the Half-Life. How's Half-Life going to affect PC gaming? Well, right now it's sitting at like 384,000 compared to say 11 million on Helldivers 2. So I'm not saying that it's not going to sell well for a single person campaign game, but overall it's only going to be a niche game. I think Half-Life and Half-Life 2 were great games when they came out, but the genre they birthed has morphed so many times now that single-player shooters are just going to fall by the wayside. They just can't compete with the live service, the thrill of playing with other players, the PvP element, although a lot of the success of Helldivers 2 apparently is down to the fact that it's not a PvP game, but a PvE predominantly game, and that it appeals to the casual player because it doesn't have a complicated button set to learn. It's not a complicated game. It's not bloated with lots of mechanics. And that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom, and my coffee was empty. Okay.
Had it warming?
Yeah, I had to warm it up just a touch.
Yeah.
It cut off.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing when a game where the enjoyment of the game comes from playing the game, not by watching the cutscenes.
Right. This has got a lot of cutscenes, man. I will say it's very like go here.
It's still it's an Uncharted game.
Exactly. Go here.
It's still an Uncharted game.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's cool. I like it, and I'm going to continue to play it, obviously, just because I'm kind of out of other games to play. Like, honestly, we've played the crap out of all my games. So, I'm enjoying a change of pace.
Sorry, Red Dead fans, but that's what are we on? Eighth or sixth?
What?
How many playthroughs have you completed?
Oh my gosh! This is still the fourth playthrough.
Fourth,
I think.
Oh.
I think. Well, my original playthrough, what we started Coffee and Gaming with, was the original number one playthrough, and it was already after the game. It was it was literally us just kind of goofing off, and it was okay. But I got bored with it, and I was like, all right, let's go. Let's look around, and maybe let's restart it. And that's where we took off from.
Yeah.
And then, that's right. Then we moved into Watch Dogs 2. Played that for a while.
And then we thought, geez, and then Legion came out, and we thought,
yeah, Legion sucked.
Legion took the wind out of Watch Dogs. You just couldn't play Watch Dogs without thinking of Legion.
Right.
Watch Dogs.
Right. Rumble's going on. There's one person watching over there. That might be me. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let's see. Activate. All right. Let's go. All right. What are we doing now? Where are we going to go?
Wind's picking up.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about yet, though.
Keep your eyes open.
Wait. What the hell was that?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find out.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Never said it did.
Good thing I have a missile
There's
launcher.
water here.
Pretty sure that's how you get dysentery.
Let's assume I will.
Oh, what the? I think something's above us.
Yeah, I know. Keep
I
calm.
think something's above us. No, duh.
Oh, shit.
Guys, wind flare coming in fast.
Head for the fort.
Good Lord. Block that door off.
Oh, come on.
There's a gate!
There's a gate!
Go, go!
Go into
Don't
the
stop!
wind.
Keep going!
The fiery, yeah, that looks dangerous.
Shelter's just ahead!
Must go faster, must go faster.
Must go faster, must go faster.
Over here!
Ouchies, ouchies.
Need some help here.
Get inside!
Must go faster, must go faster.
Never a dull moment with you kids, huh?
Not lately, no.
We should be safe in here until that wind flare passes. No one has any dust allergies, right?
What's that?
I have no idea. See where it leads.
It's glowing.
Through here. What is this?
You all right?
I glitched but didn't disconnect.
Yeah. Covered in this
No,
shit.
that's good.
Well, you're glowing now, so that's good.
Come on. Whatever climbed out of that thing went this way.
Collectible found. Hold. Ancient book. The Consolation of Death. Written by old tyrant script. All right.
Nothing like old tyrant.
Yeah.
Is that like old Navy?
Shoot it.
Hey, wait a minute. There's something in there.
Cut it open.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Dad.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, that's nasty.
Jin's disappearances. I think we just found them.
They're harvesting us.
Mm.
If this is what happens to people they capture. Oh, God. Mom.
Kate, hey, come on. We'll get her back, all right?
We
Don't
need
make
to
promises
find
you
that
can't keep,
mine.
pal.
Come on.
Huh. More pods. What the hell's going on here?
Whatever it is, this ain't Locust. Never seen anything like it.
Marcus Phoenix is stumped. That is so not a good sign.
I was hoping it'd let me cut through. Should just be able to light them up and shoot them all. My wife texted me and said they went to a flea market.
They haven't sorted them out.
I told you stay calm and keep
my
moving.
wife and family went to a flea market, and she was like, "Hey, is this Power Rangers?" And I was like, "Yes, but not cool Power Rangers."
This is discount.
Yeah, it's the newer, crappier one stuff.
You stuck or waiting?
I'm answering a text message.
Oh, right.
Get down. That thing's been following us since we got here. I'm gonna flush it out.
What? How? Yeah, that works.
He's gonna
When
get
it
taken.
bolts, take it out. Got it. Got it.
We've had the old man for too long.
Yeah. You've had too much help.
Yeah, he's gonna be taken soon. I don't know this for a fact. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'm just saying you've had too much help.
That's a very big, ugly thing. Light it up, dude. Shoot it. Oh, God. Oh, crap.
Here it
Get up,
comes.
get up, get up. Oh, there you go. Light him up.
Mommy's gonna do new boy toy. Uh-oh. More mummies. It's Cougar night at the club. Run for your life.
Use your chainsaw.
Desk!
No means no.
God damn it!
Marcus was gonna help us beat these things. Get my mom back. Now what the hell do we do?
That thing, I can't believe it. It just swallowed him.
All right, stop! He's gone. But he's not dead. They're taking people and using them. We know that process takes some time. So right now, we go after my dad.
Retro Gaming Dave's. Is that you?
And what if we can't get him back?
Me.
Oh,
Then
it's a vagine
guess we're
with
all alone
legs.
out here.
It's a VJ with legs.
Now we go to where they're taking him.
Oh my goodness
Where's that?
gracious.
The same place he was taking us. That Locust burial site.
All right, let's get out of here and track the one that took Dad.
Should you kill the cougars outside first? Nah. Plot device.
Nasher. What's a Nasher? Oh, that's a shotgun. I don't think I need that.
Guys, this way.
So we were fighting robots. Now we're going to be fighting these alien things.
Sounds like they're moving deeper into the fort.
Oh,
And
it
so are
sounds
we.
like they're about to get railed.
Oh, God. It's another one of those pods.
Die. Die, devil bot.
Uh-oh. I'm the fucking mine.
Give him again. You're doing everybody.
What the hell are these things anyway?
I don't know.
That's the shit. That's what.
And on to the next.
Hey, how about a little hand?
They keep dodging.
You guys mind?
I see him.
Yeah, you're up against the wall.
My advice: do not touch any more pods.
There! They're all over the place!
That's how it's done.
They're pretty fragile, though.
Okay. Shit. We got monsters snatching
Things jumping out of pods.
Yeah, no idea what the hell's going on.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Can we just light up all the pods?
Why can't we just have a dropship come through and light everything up?
And nothing. This didn't affect anything. Like that dropship should have annihilated this fort long ago. Oh hey, but
This
there's
dropship should have seen.
Oh crap!
Oh.
You all right?
I think so, but there is a lot of that shit down here.
Can you get back up?
No,
Probably
you guys
not.
calm down, but just watch it.
Oh man, you weren't kidding. Watch your step.
25 years and I haven't.
Road frag.
Why? Why the hell would you do that?
Stop whining. Why is she whining?
Kill it all.
The guard sorted out.
That was a mess. She was like, "Why? Why would you do
get
that?
out of here.
Why would you do that?" I think.
Why
we
did
just
I
killed
cover
them
you
all.
in stuff? Because hentai.
Yeah. Ain't you guys ever seen
these
hentai?
pods,
That's it.
we're put in, and
That's
They
good.
come out. We need to find my dad, and soon.
Well,
He's the cougar just got him, man.
Great. Now there's
Once
doors.
those cougars get you.
Oh, I think I got some in my mouth.
oh, how's it taste?
How do you think it tastes?
how's it taste,
Bad,
motherfucker?
probably, right?
Ah, right. What was that?
Over there, that's the one!
Come on, get after it.
Give me a gun. Just shoot
More
it.
of those goddamn things.
Headshot.
Eat that.
Well, that's what you get for not shooting.
Is that it? Are we clear?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't smart.
Ammo box.
It's all good ideas.
It's all good ideas. I can pick up the ammo.
Blow the lot of Kingdom Come.
All right. Now we're clear.
I'm glad my son's not here. He would not be able
Come
to
on,
play
this way.
this. Or
Yeah,
watch.
it might be a little distressing.
Shit!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Damn it!
Kapow.
Wow. I think we're gonna have to redefine our definition of clear.
Give me a hand with this.
Just go under it.
So we follow this snatcher thing. Then what?
Then we find my dad, Raina, and everyone else they snatched.
Yeah, okay. But what if it wants us to follow it?
And it's making a big mistake.
This is very Last of Us.
This will come in handy.
Can't go up there. Guess we have to go this way.
Well, it just put big concrete arrows on the ground.
Not double up.
Ew, what's that inside it?
Shoot it.
Well, okay.
Now this will do.
Heavy weapon
Vulture.
on
Yes.
cover using greater accuracy. If it overheats from continuous fire, cool it down using RB. Okay. Wow. You know what that tells me? There's going to be a lot of running at me.
Here we go.
Dad's radio. Come on, he's got to be close.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Reload.
We got a big boomer.
Little.
Over there!
Head toward that tram station. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right there! Somebody shut that thing up! God damn, that's a lot of them! Got another one!
Oh, just walked into it. Just
Watch it!
Fast!
Fast! They're pissed off!
Not so fast now.
They just keep
it's a
coming!
downtown Chicago simulator.
It's a what?
Hey, get out of the way!
It's downtown Chicago simulator.
Exactly.
All right, that's it. Now let's get to
Hordes
that
of
tram.
mindless NPCs to mow down. There we go. Kick her in. Push her in or kick her.
Hey, it's Avatar Aang.
So, whose fort was this? The Cogs?
The Cog used it as a field hospital. Actual fort is from way before the Cog. Seriously, like Kings and Wizards days.
Kings and...
Wizards.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to give you some enriching historical context here.
Oh, it's enriching. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. kick this gigantic metal door in, because that'll definitely work. We're in a big church. You know what that means?
Right.
Let's see what
Big
this does.
fight.
What the?
Oh my goodness.
JD.
Is that my dad?
What the hell just happened?
I think it upgraded.
Can we downgrade it? Hey, try flanking them! And yours out!
These guys are smarter.
They're not smarter than us. What are you saying?
Not than us, than before.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, move on. Come on.
Oh, what? Are you late for something?
Keep that!
Gosh.
And where do you think you're off to?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all of them.
I do not like those guys.
Did they just crawl out of an emergence hole? Hey, guys, get over here.
Put this to good use.
Seriously, come check this out.
Ammo, dude.
Yeah, for real. Seriously, guys, come check
What
this
is this?
out.
It's not an e-hole. It's like some kind of nest.
Hey, let's blow the fragment.
Oh, shit!
Crush. Crush, crush. Do the game. Do the crush. Do the crushing. Ow!
Come on, through that door.
Doing the crushing.
Throw and drag.
Doing the crushing.
Oh, good. Ammo.
Oh, good. Ammo.
More ammo.
Hey, there's even more of them up here.
Drop the pod for cover.
Next.
By the pod.
Oh, come on.
Ammo.
Coming handy. Across the way!
They're coming around! Look out!
On the side. On the wall. What's So
Watch out!
Ooh, shut his leg off. I think. Nope, he's still alive. Pop out. Haha. You
Suck
dead. DED. Eat it.
Oh, nice and squishy.
It's about time we got the hell out of here.
Oh, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
This will come in handy.
It did come in handy. Hold on just a second. I need to go check something real fast.
Yeah. All right, let's see. The woke are still whining about the Middle East. Is there anything else going on? Oh, yeah, Pakistan nominates Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize. New treatment for late-stage skin cancer.
I accidentally left my refrigerator open. I was trying to hurry.
Whoops.
I heard something beeping and I was like, wait a minute, that ain't the game.
Yeah. I didn't hear it, sorry. All right, so they got a new treatment for skin cancer.
What?
I said they got a new treatment for skin cancer.
What is it?
Injections into late-stage melanoma. Basically, freeze the cancer growth.
Oh, okay.
They're beginning trials. That looks like to be the first drug to undergo RFK's new vigorous testing standards. Which is like about time, right?
Yeah.
We tested a drug. What's your source? Trust me, bro.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
All right. We just came from there. So a bunch of them pods.
Big open door on the side. Meta wants me to become Meta verified. Bloody hell. Everybody's trying to squeeze your nuts for money, eh?
They are, dude. Everything wants money now. Money, 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 Mr. Krabs.
And worse, at first they say, no pay us money, no advertising. They say, see that we increase the price or we add advertising. It's like,
yeah.
And then they do both anyway.
Graveyard.
It's a good omen.
Ah, shit! Another nest! We gotta get a frag in there! Shit, I'm out! Oh, goodbye!
I don't have any frags right now.
Surprise! How you like me now? Excellent. Oh, look what I found. Going frag! Sniper on the left! Oh, eat that!
Eat that.
Drone nest!
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh.
Scratch one drone! That's how it's done! And you're out! Incoming frag! What's that trophy? Who's next?
Frag out!
That's how it's done!
Ooh, headshot.
It's over. We're clear. The new or old definition. Come on, let's get to the tram station.
Okay. Well, all right. Let's go. Get out of cover.
Release footage. They finally released the footage of Austin Mescat's killing, showing the fact that Anthony did not commit self-defense, that he had left, armed himself, and came back. There was no armed threat to him whatsoever, and he was just.
What was that for?
Remember Anthony, the one who the black kid who stabbed the white kid to death for telling him to leave?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've finally released the footage of that, showing that he did leave and come back later. That he was not threatened, that he was not followed. It's an entitled bitch. Should be put to the death penalty. It's a clear-cut case of...
Yeah, that sucks.
Right. These people are so entitled.
Got me some ammo.
Liberals say, no, we're just trying to uplift
For this
people.
weather gets any worse.
Yeah. Stroking the ego so they vote for you. turning a blind eye to everything
Inside
they
before
do.
the weather gets worse.
We reach it. Yeah. Hold on.
There it is again. Marcus's radio.
So it's close. Come on.
Uh-oh.
There!
Light it up.
God damn it.
Light it up. Stop looking at it.
Mommy wants a new boyfriend.
Okay, you're a big fella. Easy now.
Lady.
Oh,
See the
that's
dead.
Get into cover!
Watch out for the quilt!
Two more of them!
Go for the soft spot. With a glow.
Dang.
This one wants you to. Yeah. Yes.
Take a whole magazine.
As if snatchers weren't
Yeah.
bad. Now we have these pouncer things to worry about?
Yeah. The way this night's going,
It's only gonna get worse.
Take my mag. That's a lot.
Alright. Emma, anything to load?
I've already tried it. I'm full.
That means you gotta get to that door. Trigger the next event.
Hey, the longer we wait, the harder that thing's going to be to track.
all right then. Let's see where this leads.
Somebody put a lot of effort in this room. Could you please let me look around?
Right.
Always
I
wanting
can't
to move
I
forward,
can't
right?
fall.
So this is the tramway. It was the last stand.
That was a little
I'm never gonna get
unnecessary.
used to that. Okay, here we go.
That's
Oh,
gonna
shit!
break.
Tram's here.
Yeah. Well, as long as it still runs, we should be okay.
It probably doesn't.
Well, there we go. At
Good
least the
chance.
tram's still on the tracks.
It's a good chance that it doesn't run because you just smashed it all to pieces. And there's probably not been power in a very long time. Yeah, right.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Counterweight's dragging. Go. I got this.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah.
The mummy's somebody's food.
No.
Or somebody's
Yeah.
baby.
I'm sorry I got your dad mixed up in this. If I had any idea,
No, Kate.
any idea that saving my mom and you may be losing...
Hey, we haven't lost anyone yet.
The thing is, did Mum know?
Can't this thing go any faster?
Yeah,
Not with
I'm
that
curious.
counterweight dragon.
I mean, it's obviously the governor's a complete joke and doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, you idiot. Bro, you're an idiot.
Counterweight's dragon. Yeah, that's
That
the
was my
point of
first
the counterweight.
Funicular.
Funicular, huh?
Funicular. What? It's a word.
Let's just find the snatcher.
What is vernacular?
It was inside a mine, right? But we're following the Snatchers up
Hey,
to a museum of all places.
What's up, dude?
Oh,
What?
hey,
Uh-oh. He boo-bopped.
Area.
What's up, dog?
Between Wi-Fi and data, don't you know?
Hey, I'm open to suggestions if anyone has a better plan.
Nope.
Not really, no.
There we go.
Yeah? What you up to, man?
Roofers, we got the pool filled in so we can walk in it and not fall, 8 feet. Because that kind of sucks when you fall 8 feet.
Why'd you fill in your pool?
From when I fell. Well, because we don't use it.
Oh.
And that all got messed up from the storms. There's a chunk of the roof missing. It hasn't been filled in 8 years since I fell in it.
Oh, dang. You fell into a pool?
With no water. That's how I got hurt, remember?
Oh, gosh. No, not really.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's after I met Jeff back in 18. I had fallen in the pool back in like 16, no water before I found YouTube. That's how I found YouTube, was during recovery.
Dang.
Yeah. That's how Frank found Jeff and started YouTubing from there. And then by 2018, I was actually on there like you guys. You know what I mean? Then we all were doing our thing. But yeah, that's what originally happened. I had cleaned the pool, was getting ready to open it, walked around the corner, and there was a chunk of rubber on my Nike. I didn't realize it blew off the back of the shoe, and my foot went out from underneath me. And well, your friend went falling in head first, 8 feet.
Dang, dude.
So when we met, that's why it took. Remember how long it took me to walk when we went up by the big star? I was still, my alignment was still off. Let's say.
Dang,
But
dude,
yeah,
that's
brother,
nuts.
it's been
I had
a
no
long
idea
road
that you
to
fell into a pool.
Yeah, it's been a long road to recovery to get to where I am. Like, picture me on the roof that I was sharing. That's the first time I'd been up on that roof ever. We've been here a lot of years. I never needed to be up there, but I was able to actually get on a roof again, and be good. No issues.
That's wild.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't understand why I was still here. You fall 8 feet into a concrete pool and live.
That's not fun.
No. It wasn't.
You don't.
But again,
you don't enjoy that.
No. But if you were to see me now versus when we first met, I know it's been a few years. And again, you've noticed the difference in the little bit of times when we've all changed and had to change what we eat, how we eat, cut stuff out because it's not good. But during all of that, I was still dealing with. I broke my back in the 90s in a motorcycle accident.
I thought we were looking for mine.
Oh shit!
I was pretty lucky here with all of this, but yeah, man. And then finding you, and, same thing though. Good positive energy. The Lord speaking. Here's the people you should be with. You were one of them. And I got back on the roof comfortably. Wasn't scared, no fear,
Yeah.
It takes a lot to fall. It takes a lot to get back on a roof, man, after falling 8 feet in a pool. And I've been on the roof since I was 13. So, yeah, it meant a lot to be on that picture. If you look in the clouds, we have happy clouds like what Bob Ross would say. But take a good look at that picture when you get a chance. I don't mess around with AI, and I don't like hide stuff. You look at those clouds and you let me know what you actually see, because when you see it, you're going to kick yourself.
That's all I talk about is that I'm out here doing yard work for those that can't. I'm out here doing yard work for those that pass and pushing that positive energy to make it, regardless of what you think politics or religion-wise. I got a reward because it was a reward for all of us. Again, I was able to stand on a roof. The left side had nothing. No decking, no roofing. They were replacing the beams, Seth. And when I took the picture, that's on my left. And on my left. Can't see out of the left. So yeah, to be that comfortable standing there in nature with people on a deck, a roof with a whole side gone, nothing but danger on my left. And yet that picture, I felt complete. Mind, body, and soul, brother. So yeah, good people like you and David, everything that we've been doing all these years. Heck yeah, brother.
Well, good news is, as long as we keep finding Swarm, at least we're on the right track.
Yeah.
Head through these barracks.
We're playing Gears 4 this morning.
Did you see that above us?
It's definitely an interesting game. There's a lot of, it's wild, dude. Like I've never played Gears of War all the way through, so.
Gotcha. Well, I want to say real quick, since we are live, it's my stepdad's birthday today, so happy birthday to Tim.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, I just figured, and again, I'm glad you're still playing, because I get up at 5 a.m. every day, do a workout, start my morning, and yeah, I had the phone. I was going to jump up and get on earlier, but the phone, when you forget to plug it in, it doesn't charge.
Yeah.
So I had 2%.
Yeah, stupid techies. You think you solved that problem. You solved that problem.
But yeah, man, that's why I'm a couple minutes late. The phone charged up. I'm glad you're still playing. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Morning, David.
Hey, so Adam, what's your take on all this stuff in Iran? Because Iran's trending like hardcore.
Yeah, I'm too busy in the yard living life because it's the same shit we always deal with, and everybody's safe. When haven't we been on the verge of World War III in the last 50 fucking years? Sorry, 50 years. So yeah, man, I could give two shits less. It's all theater. It's all theater. Yeah. Nothing's gonna happen. If they were gonna push the button, they would have. They're not going to. They can't make money if they nuke the world. As soon as everybody realizes that. Plus, we've got no justice since we're on YouTube. I will keep it PG. We still haven't gotten to anything different. Okay, with Joe Biden, we know that wasn't Joe Biden doing all that. Who's to say this isn't an AI Trump and all this stuff? Some of those bombings look like a movie. Who's to say that wasn't AI showing us that that's what's going on? We know that was a fake Biden giving speeches. The man is in has dementia. Okay, we don't have justice for that. We don't have justice for the people that broke our Constitution and illegally silenced us all the way back in 2015. And 16, when we were getting attacked on YouTube for just asking questions, all the way to 2020 when we're asking questions. You know what I'm saying, man? We've been under attack. As I said, you're talking stones. Nobody cares about the past because all of us know it. And David, you have massively informed a lot of people, and now they got to go, oh crap, Dave was right. And you got to be happy about that, because you were right. Because again, all we're doing is speaking about how we feel. This is my opinion. Why are you going to dive into the negative of shit you can't control anyway? Not one American can do a effing thing. Trump's going to do what he's going to do. Just like the last 10 years, America has fallen more and more every decade. That's a fact. Here we are, taxed up to our butts, and people are like, I can't afford anything, but they'll go spend $25 for a human meat hamburger at McDonald's instead of buying fresh beef from a farmer who raises cattle. It's all to keep us exactly where we are. Look what happened. 2020 happened, right? What was going on now? Now it was the Latino version of the BLM. And I have literally gentlemen here from Mexico who are here on work visas legally, who now are scared to even bother getting their citizenship, Seth, because look at what they did to us. And that is their own words. Look what they did to you, the people of this country. I'm here on a visa, want to come here with my family members as well, but it's better being dual citizen because if it doesn't work, you can still go home to Mexico. You know what I mean? So that's the gentlemen that are here doing the work, because again, some of them come from Mexico to see their family, but they have families still in Mexico. So they get a work visa, they come for a couple months or whatever, they go back home. What's wrong with that? How's that any different than me coming and seeing you and giving you a hand with something when I'm there? You know what I'm saying?
How much further to that keep?
Not sure.
The American dream. I'm watching it. You know, the guys are here working. They're helping me. You know, I don't speak hardly any Spanish. Yet these guys and I are able to communicate. And a year ago, they did the house. $30,000 roof because of Biden inflation. Biden's inflation cost my roof to be 30 grand because of the price of wood quadrupled here. And yet it's a family-ran business. They worked with us. You know the inside scoop. I'm not going to say it on air, but dude worked with us. And here they are doing another roof, you know, and it's the same people. They've grown. We helped them get business through Facebook and all the other stuff. Like, okay, one of the gentlemen, he was my avatar for Vinny's stream. And the owner was here and I showed him and he was just tickle pink, you know, because here I am. Here's this guy's happily working and here I am promoting his business. And again, they're doing a phenomenal job. I started off under roof, man. So you think I'm going to let them do something shoddy while I'm standing here with nothing better to do than watch them? Hell no. And help, you know? So, I mean, that's just it, though. These are guys that I know. Like my refrigerators in the gym, as you know, I've got refrigerators. They've got their stuff in there so they can have cold drinks. Like I told you, you don't have to sit outside. You don't got to sit in a cooler. This is yours. Mi casa, su casa. You know, go for it, guys. And they did. And they're doing wonderful. This is the American dream, though. I'm watching it, man. That's the American dream of business. Your family's business. These gentlemen are doing it, man. And that's what you and I do. I don't care what anybody says. I know you. We've known each other long enough. This is the dream. And that's all they want. And yeah, the people that want to be here are now not wanting to be here. But you know who's here? The people that nobody wants. The people from other countries that don't want them. And we sure as shit don't need them. So, sorry, this is ridiculous. And let's be honest. Attack on Christians is all this is. If you want to have a religious war, all I've seen is attack on Christians for the last 50 years. And, you know, that's fine. You can be whatever religion you want. But if you're a Christian, look out, man. You know, we bear everything and get nothing but get told we're trash. And then they're going to replace us. And you look at the world, it's what's still going on. And meanwhile, what? Some jackass orange man that hasn't done a effing thing in now 2 terms. If he was going to do something, I'd be tax exempt. I'm on disability and have been since 08. He didn't do anything about that. All that money that they've proven they've wasted, we were told on Social Security disability, we don't have any money for you. Sorry, we can't give you $2,000 a month so you live out of poverty. You get $1,300. I've been on it since 08. And in 2008, I had $800 a month to live on with 3 kids paying child support $100 a month or $100 a week. So you figure out how I'm supposed to survive and not be in poverty. Oh, wait, you don't, if you want the prices are never going to go down. That's fine. Give everybody increases. Stop taxing people. No American that is a legal citizen should be paying any taxes. If you're going to bring people here from other countries, what you do is they pay the taxes till they become a legal citizen. Guess what that would do? Bring all the people that want to be here and make the country better here. And all the ones that don't want to be here and they mess up, you boot them out and you don't let them back. And you already know my feelings on all these criminals that are here. Why are we sending them back? Just execute them. It's literally in our Constitution. It is a domestic and a foreign attack on our country. The people that let them here and brought them here to do this, and yet we still get no justice. Same with the people that are doing all the evil things that are happening. Evil is winning at the end of the day, and you're too busy on the phone bitching like you're somebody on Twitter when you're nobody. Nobody cares what you have to say on Twitter. It is a psyop to keep you negative and keep you not focused on doing what you should be doing. Because you know, brother, I only use that stuff very little because all it is a waste of time. I got all the time to waste, and I'd rather be planting and praying and doing what's right for my kids, my life, my family, my friends. You know, if I have to be a beacon of light for certain people to wake up, so be it. You and I have walked a very similar path with certain friends, bro, and we're still keeping our fingers crossed for them without saying anybody's name, any one individual. we're sitting there praying for certain people. Hopefully they'll see the light of God one day and turn that way. You know what I mean? Whatever version of that is. I think religion itself, when you've got Christianity and Catholicism and all the other stuff, that's men interfering with God. That's just my take on it. You can, but either way, we got to stop tolerating all this evil, man. And there's only so much we can do. And when the man running our country has done nothing, now we're right back in the Middle East. It was him that got us out of there the first term. And now we're going right back into an area. Let us kill each other. It's not our problem. Period. End of it. Let's fix America, close our borders, go after the cartel and all the people that have caused treason for the last 100 years that are still running our country, causing treason, still doing the same shit, getting rich. It's literally insanity, bro. Definition of insanity is our politics.
They're coming at us.
Yeah, I don't let it eat me up. I don't let it get me down because there's not. Know what you can control and what you can't. If you want to waste your time being angry, it's like Ghostbusters 2, bro. You're putting the negative out there. You're the more you do that stuff, the more you don't get right with God, the more you don't get right with your family, the more you don't do what you should be doing as a man. We have generations of these men that are so dumb they're cutting off their genitals because they think it's the new iPhone. Bro, we grew up, all three of us are not rich. Not one of us grew up with a golden spoon. We had to struggle to get where we are, one way or another. Education-wise, becoming a man. We all had good families, too. God bless us there. We did have our families. And we had grandparents. I'm now a grandparent. You know how weird that is? Me at 50. So, I have a 12-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 4-year-old granddaughter, and now I just got these little babies looking up to me. So I've been really working on my language and really working on, watching. I've had to turn the filter up and slow my brain down so I don't just go off like we always do. Kids, they don't need to be exposed to anything. That's the scary thing. Our kids are being, they said 9/11. Don't let the kids watch the stuff. Look at the stuff that's on the TV now that the kids are watching that they shouldn't be watching, or hearing what they shouldn't be hearing. With the touch of a finger, they are on YouTube, being exposed to things they shouldn't be exposed to. Much like LA. All right. Here we are. You, me, David, still warning people, having fun, playing video games. I apologize I didn't make the show last night. I was really going to try, but in between, the garage door popped off. I jumped on to see John Wick 2 because I hadn't seen it with Vinny. But yeah, man, I was going to try to jump on for a little bit. It just wasn't in the cards, but I'm hoping this next Friday to jump on with you guys for a bit and BS and everything.
I got something for
yeah, man. But again, it's just life. I'm happy to be here. It's good to be with you and brother David. The kids are good with you and everything's going well. So, man, yeah, again, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to get together. And be positive. Go do stuff, man. Get off the effing phone. Put the phone down. Go outside. Read a book. Breathe. Rake the yard. I don't care. Do something besides this after the stream.
I mean, I don't mind when people watch. I don't mind social media when we're talking about videos. Whether it's a gaming stream or financial news and stuff like that. But half the stuff on YouTube is just pure old crap that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's
just bullshit.
Got to be a
well, when they censored us the way they did, that's the stuff that should be censored, and they're not. They were censoring us, asking questions, doing live debates as grown men, just discussing things that we should be. We have the freedom of speech. How can you silence us on a platform that's an open platform anyway? We have the freedom of speech and text. We always have. It's the fact that people don't know that. Then they try to pull all the other crap they pull and throw stupid stuff in there like what color's the dress? Who cares? I never fell for the social media crap because you know why? Well, hell, Dave, we didn't have social media growing up. We had friends. We went to the malls or outside and we did stuff. Our generation is the last generation to do that.
Let's get inside.
So, And it started with my kids.
Guys, another nest.
And your kids, they're sitting with a cell phone next to them like Nikes, you know.
When I was a kid, suburb after suburb, there'd be kids outside. Nowadays, you hardly see anybody.
I mean, they even said against the science, right? Don't go outside in the sun. Stay in the house. No, I'm going outside, baby. I've been outside every day. From the day I was born to the day I die, brother, I plan on being outside. I love it out here. Nothing like being out in fresh air, beautiful. I have a Bob Ross view 24/7. I've been taking photos and sharing them again because I miss photography, man. You know, we used to do things, we used to produce things, and now all it is people. We live in the movie WALL-E. The only difference is we're not on a spaceship; we're still on Earth. But how is it any different? You're eating food that's killing you. You know, going to doctors that are doing the same. They're not healing anything. Why is it we have men that can become females, but I still can't get a freaking pancreas that works, or even the opportunity to use stem cells to fix my diabetes? I have done everything. I've gone from 260 pounds down to 179, and I'm at 185 now. Solid muscle. Stomach is completely gone. And it took 4 years of healthy eating, walking, getting myself right. And again, I did it on air. I did it starting with Seth in the men's room, and Tommy, and Father and I. Everybody that was there, man. You know, we all started this journey together, and here. Like I said, that picture to me, like Jeff Hicks is supposed to call me Monday so we can talk. It's, you know, it started with him. And here I am, finally myself, complete. I feel for the first time in my life, I've accomplished a couple things. You know, I feel good. Body feels good. Mind feels good. Spirit feels good.
There we go. Rick's coming down.
Better than that, brother. You know, my wife, meanwhile, ends up with
careful, we got snipers. There.
For no other reason than this new pneumonia is COVID 2.0. Because I'm hearing on the radio, wash your hands. I'm 33 and got pneumonia. Well, first off, you should already know to wash your hands. That's what we taught our kids, dumbasses. Yeah. And when was pneumonia spread by not washing your hands? I'm just curious because that's never been a make sure you wash your hands. That's what you're telling us. Yeah, they told us that in Sesame Street, bro.
Yeah, but pneumonia is not a disease. It's a condition caused by fluid filling the lungs.
Thank you, David. And that's what I mean. That has nothing to do with. And what my wife had was a virus. Her brother got sick when he did his concert. He had a runny nose for a couple days. She got it on Saturday. Thank God I was with Nelson.
Where'd you go?
So I didn't get her cold, but when I kissed her, I had a runny nose and a cough for like a day and a half too. You know, I used to smoke cigarettes. Hell, I didn't even stop smoking cigarettes till 4 years ago. I would smoke on and off, but you know, Seth, you were with me when I stopped, when I first started, and I haven't picked up a cigarette since. Yes, I still smoke weed. But from the time my wife and I got together, I smoked. Yeah. I was going through a divorce real quick, Dave, and then I now smoke THC, but guess what? I don't have what she has, but she got it attacked her lungs because she was a preemie. And she had issues in asthma before. Now, here we are. She's 50. Didn't even know that. And we're being attacked by a bioweapon, no different than COVID-19. And they're calling it the new pneumonia. I call bullshit. Go ahead, Dave.
It is. It's viral. SARS is viral. SARS is just viral pneumonia. Okay, they've just kept changing the name every 10 years.
I know.
Most people are immune to it, though.
Oh, you're still gonna die.
But
yeah, I seem to be because again, Dave, I'm the guy that's a smoker who just recently quit smoking. Still smokes weed, but I didn't get what she got. You would think with diabetes for 41 years and at least smoking for 20 of those 40 years, I'd be the one getting, would you not? It doesn't work when it's man-made, brother. That's my point.
Back here, we're not done yet.
We're guinea pigs.
You gotta be pretty seriously compromised for the infection to physically go viral, you know?
Yeah, and again,
Normally
they've
you
admitted, how can you believe the people that put smallpox in blankets aren't doing the same stuff to us? They admitted about New York and what they did in the subways. And everybody acts like, oh, I'm so surprised. You cannot play a victim card knowing our history. That's why they've changed it. And the same evil people for the last 100 years are still running the country, still doing the same stuff. It's never going to change unless we, the people, truly unite. The neighbors unite and humanity unites. And this is globally. Everybody needs to take out the government. I'm sorry, they do. We need to stand up and do whatever we can to get these people out. And there's nobody new to put in. We need 1776 more than ever, Mr. Alex Jones, because it's all bullshit. Kids are still being sold. Nothing stops. Oil prices are through the roof because they went negative. Nobody remembers that. Remember when oil went negative? I do. And yet prices of gasoline keep going. Oh, there'll be a slight increase, and it'll continue. Again, day one, Trump could have made it so no American taxpayer is paying taxes until the system is fixed. How much more money would you have every month, Seth? And I don't mean to point at you, but you work, I don't. Would you have if you didn't pay taxes? If you didn't have state and government taxes, just look at how much more money you'd bring home every month. Don't tell me your life wouldn't be easier. I know it would. What, a 30-year paycheck goes to taxes? Easy? So yeah, man, like it's simple mathematics. Yet they don't want you to know math. When a penny costs more to make, how does our economics work? Like it doesn't.
Please get over here.
We're just still failing from generations prior and still picking up from the Great Depression, and they just caused the Great Depression 2.0 in 2020. So they can have their 2030 initiative that was supposed to be. David, wasn't their original time frame 2020? They wanted to, the new world order in 2020.
It was originally 2020, then 23, then 25. They kept. And now it's Agenda 2030.
Yes,
5 minutes. And they went down from, remember, it's smart cities. Then it's now 5 minutes, and then it was 15-minute cities. Now it's down to 5-minute cities. Call it what it is, bro. Alcatraz.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, all these cities that they're finding underground, right? Regardless of whatever, we know they're using tunnels to get the kids moved. You don't have 500,000 children go missing and don't know how they're being moved. I call bullshit. But they're tax dollars paid. One of the reels I saw for all these underground cities. Well, if that's the case, we shouldn't be funding it. Regardless of what's under there, we shouldn't be paying anything. We should all be standing up and overtaking the government and literally, we the people, you're out. We don't want this anymore. The states betrayed us.
Hey,
what state didn't go along with the COVID-19 bullshit? Yeah. All of them did, and every country did the same thing, knowing ahead what this shot was going to do. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can mix this one. You can mix that one. Oh, it's all safe. But we know it causes myocarditis, I think is how you say it properly. And yet that was never
YouTube.
Released.
Yeah.
They knew the side effects and didn't even tell us.
No. And they knew the side effects. They knew the side effects in 2016.
Yes.
They
knew from all the people that took it ahead. Again, the mRNA goes all the way back to, I think, 2012 or so. Yeah, they were already doing this. And I've shared the videos, the same stuff you and I talked about, but we got silent. It's like, dude, we've already done
they
this.
Asked Bill Gates. Why people don't take the vaccine? What was his answer? We'll find a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're putting it in the food. And you can't tell me that the aluminum in the air isn't hurting us as humanity, as humans. That's another reason we're sick. Why are you putting aluminum in the air? In the ground.
Yeah, they finally admit that they do that they put aluminum in the aircraft fuel, and they go, what?
Yeah. But I mean, we now, as middle-aged men, are the last generation. You boys gentlemen have heard me say this. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of all ages. I've said it before. We know all this stuff. If we don't get off our asses and start guiding things in the right direction, it's not going to change. It's going to continue to be walled.
There's so many people out there who say, give me a link. Oh, no, that's fake news. That's Fox. I can't watch Fox. That's fake news.
Yeah, exactly.
And they just won't listen.
Well, we never ever could trust any of them. Why? Again, you're telling grown-ass adults to wash their hands.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
and telling them that a virus that attacks the lungs can be spread because you didn't wash your effing hands. I'm sorry, that is bullshit. I mean, I got sick because I kissed my wife. Oh my goodness, who knew? You know, I give my wife a kiss before she went out of town and came back. You know, because you want him to get home safe. She didn't feel well afterwards. No big deal. You know, she went to the concert. I didn't. It's her brother. I had to stay home with the dogs. No problem. And, you know, other things. But at the end of the day, you know, okay, be safe. Give her a kiss. I end up sick for a couple of days. Her brother, again, runny nose, man. It's allergy season right now. And at MedPoint, they even said most people think this is allergies. It's not. It's bronchial pneumonia. Okay, so they have literally, for the second time, used a bioweapon on us. Everybody in the country right now, running the country, did the same shit that happened during COVID. I'm done. Until these people are either hanging from a noose and publicly executed as they should be for the treason they all openly committed, nothing's going to change. Till they go after Gates and the Rockefellers and BlackRock and everything that is destroying our country. I'm not going to... Fuck you, Elon Musk. Oh, I bought Twitter. Yeah, you did nothing with it. We're still silenced on there too, you prick. You want to do something for humanity? I tell you what. You get it together where I will be the first test subject to be used to prove my own stem cells can cure my diabetes. Let's cure this shit. Let's get this stuff. As a 41-year diabetic on July 4th, I am tired of seeing food with poisons in it that causes disease. I am fighting, okay? Yes, I have all the skin in this, and I have since 1984. Okay? Yeah, I am pissed. I am tired of my friends getting sick because they're eating food that we thought was healthy. Seth, how much did we like the chicken restaurants? You know, I had Popeyes, not too bad. Chick-fil-A, not too bad. Then you look at what's in the shit we're eating, the sauce of the Chick-fil-A sauce we like, and you're like, that's in it? I'm not eating this. And you start finding out, oh, man, now that I'm not eating that, my guts are doing better. That's weird. Now that I'm not taking this medicine, oh, my stomach pains are gone away. Huh. You know, I'm not so bloated. I'm not, you know, I'm not full of, you know, I'm not swelling up. You know, all these other inflammation. There's the word. You know, I'm not all inflamed. And as soon as I did that, and it took years, man. It took years, 4 effing years to get to where I am. And again, by the time I see you, holy crap, you've done great too, by the way, because I know you've been, you know, you've been cutting weight, you've been changing your diet, you've been more active than you were years prior. And again, with 2 kids, it happens.
Yeah.
I warned you what was going to happen, Seth. You were going to have less time, but it's worth it, is it not?
Oh, yeah.
I told you, brother. Yeah. And I told you, you ever get stressed, all you got to do is call. That's why you got my phone number, because I love you. You're my brother from another mother. And I mean, that's just it, though, man. If we don't help each other, we're all going to fail. David, you have been screaming at the top of the mountain peak, brother, and you've not been wrong. But again, you're yelling at idiots to just they stay still or wallied, man. They're still plugged into the matrix. Whatever you want to use as an analogy, you're not wrong. But again, I don't play the game. I don't like. I'll see stuff. That's as you know, Seth. World Class was great. Etep Wakulian, when he was placed to be reviews, he's now wrestling with horror. Back in the day, though, I found everything out from you guys. I came on the show because I had the little bit of knowledge I had from what I saw. And then what did we do? You shared it and we debated. And you love debates, Seth.
I love having conversations with people.
Why would we? Because you shouldn't get mad. There's nothing that I say that you should get you so mad like that broad in China that shut my phone off illegally. And if they can do it to me, they can do it to you. And no lawyer will touch the case. What does that tell you? A phone under contract with Comcast got shut off because when I was trying to get a problem fixed, I have Tourette's. I don't do it on purpose. You know this, Seth. It's not, and I'm trying to be better with my language and calming my mind down and slowing it down helps, which that's the THC helps with that. But along with all the other damages. But again, man, like I don't do it on purpose. It comes out. And I warned him of that. I go, well, first off, I don't eat, but I do have Tourette's. It happens. And I said, what the F are you going to do? I'm in America. She literally put my phone in SOS, my wife's phone in SOS, right as my stepdad's whose birthday it is, was about to have open heart surgery again. So I have no phones. Luckily, I still had my old Bambi phone. But, you know, it literally, and when I took it to get new SIM cards, our numbers didn't work. And she deleted the account, closed it, while it still it was on a 2-year contract. Someone from Asia. So I did finally get a hold of a corporate person. It took forever. And you want to know what they did? First off, the phone line, we were supposed to be 2 phones for a year for like $35 a month, both with unlimited interwebs and all that BS data. Yeah. Well, they didn't put my phone on that plan. So they credited me $300 and some odd. I only paid for a 2-year plan, maybe 3 payments in the whole 2 years. Because it's been so jacked up, I've been living on credits. Every month I'd call and get a credit. Or every 2 months I'd call and get a credit. So for that long of a time frame, I've not paid for a cell phone. An actual bill. It's all been credits. They don't give you a $300 credit for 2 freaking years if they didn't do something wrong. And they don't want to be sued. And that has nothing to do with the lady turning off my phone. But here was the thing, like I told him, this isn't about me. We are not secure here. If they can push a button and fry my SIM card, which wasn't fried, by the way, when I took it in to replace the SIM card because it was an SOS mode, they said there's nothing with the card. And then they went to port the number over and they couldn't because she blocked. It was so messed. It's all there. I can't even get a lawyer to call me back on this. And without saying, this is the first time I've even said it was Xfinity on your stream. So yeah, any lawyers that want to make some serious cabbage, I don't want to one of those lawsuits where it's a bunch of people. I want to sue the living shit out of Xfinity because they've lied. We're not safe. If we were, there wouldn't be all this guy with Pornhub and all this other bullshit. All that would be shut down. We're not cyberly secure, and we're not secure on our phones. If they can shut my phone off, they can shut yours off. And that's the truth. If anything happens, your cell phone won't work, your computer. Bill Gates in China makes the chips for everything. If they want to F us, they're going to F us big. Because everything we have isn't made in America. I know this. I middle class, lower middle class. Same with you, Seth. You work. Not that you're lower class, but you know what I mean? Your family worked. My family worked. We are laborers. David, your family, labor. We're all laborers. Now we have generations of people that can't even run a thing at McDonald's. They had to make you go in, push the buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're so close to the Terminator lifestyle and Ghostbusters 2 with the evil that is running through us, through YouTube, through social media. That's just my opinion. You know, prove me wrong if you want to. Go ahead. I'm allowed to have an opinion. We all are. They're trying to take that away. We are individuals. We are not part of a collective. Never have been. That's what it seems to be. Nobody seems to understand it. Borg, baby. You want to go sci-fi? All these weirdos and blue-haired idiots that are getting arrested and acting surprised. What do you think was going to happen? You know, this is what should have happened in the first place in LA and all those places. These people all should have been arrested, but they didn't.
Hey, 1 hour ago, 6 B-52 bombers, or not B-52, but 6 B-2 stealth bombers appeared heading towards Guam.
Well, they said that they were eating lobster. There was a guy on a carrier saying, we're eating steak and lobster. We're going to war. I don't know if you saw that.
That's crazy, dude.
So, I mean, yeah, they're going to war because they're going to put us right back in the same war that's been going on since the beginning of time, in my opinion. Because, again, how is it not? They have been wanting to come over to the other countries from that damn sand dune from the beginning of time. Yep. And they turned around. Yep, and they've turned around, and where are they? They're everywhere. They're causing chaos, mayhem, and we don't have the numbers here. If all our troops aren't here, it is on to us in the homeland. This is why we've been silenced. This is why we've been telling people, eat healthy, go back to the old ways, get the real thing, because they're making us sick. And if I can overcome this, nobody else has an excuse. Again, diabetes since 1984. I'm not even supposed to be here today, and that's funny as hell to say, stealing it from clerks, stealing it from the guys that I talked to that, you know, all those guys that did that movie. When I told them my tale, he was like, yeah, he's like, I got you. Because I said, they told me in counseling, you're not going to live to be in your 20s. Yeah, that's a heck of a thing to tell a 13-year-old. Yeah. You know? So again, I didn't make proper choices. Of course not. But I know not to trust the government. These idiots are trusting the government that's been screwing us over since the beginning of time. And yet,
ownership of government.
Yep.
Sycophants.
I like tribes, you know, I like Indians because I am one. We all are, you know, regardless of what you believe with the sci-fi stuff that we hear about other beings. I don't care. But I'm not going to listen to social media. brother. I'm not going to
I'm
listen
a
to it because that's all it's there to distract you. It's that little shiny thing. Because then they've made the hell. I know people older than me that think they got to get the last word on Twitter. Are you fucking retarded? I'm sorry. Are you retarded? It's Twitter.
Yeah.
My dogs have a Twitter, yo. And they can't even speak English. Kind of like the Chicanos. But that's okay because they're here legally learning it. They at least want to learn our language. They're trying. At least we finally have English as America's language. We did get some good stuff with Trump. I don't trust what we're seeing. We don't know if this is even Trump that we're seeing anymore because we never got the justice from the Biden era. None of it. We know he wasn't him. We knew that from day one. All the people that were behind the last 4 years should have been arrested, charged, and executed under under treason, brother. I'm sorry. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Until that happens, America's lost. Just like Europe's been lost. Just like they tried taking Australia away from the Australians. They took Italy away from the Italians. And America's not any different. They're doing this to all of us. Guess what? Guess what? Anybody that thinks they're part of the 1% and like the Anthony Weiner guy, they're going to off you too, dumbass.
Hey man, we're gonna run. I've got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right,
we'll cut it short. Hey, thanks everybody for coming, hanging out. That was a good time.
Video game.
I got fed up with this stupid game. That's not stupid. I like it, but it just frustrated me.
It was fun though.
Yeah. But thanks Adam for stopping by. Thanks David for hanging out. Buy David's book. Check out all the links down below. We'll be back next Friday, and we might not be here for Coffee and Gaming next Saturday morning. I got some family things to take care of, so we'll play that back year. I'm not sure.
Do a pre-recorded.
Do what?
Do a pre-recorded.
Maybe, I don't know. We
kind of got away from that we can jump together. You know,
it was the time thing was the problem, but we'll play it by ear and we'll see. But we're gonna roll out of here. So you guys have a great day. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Good day, sir.
Later, dudes.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Hell, I got to go.
Peace out.
Burn in hell, New World Order. Fuck you. Fuck you, New World Order. Fuck you, Bill Gates.
I love you. You gotta do better than that. I love you.